Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm your host, City. And man, this game is turning out to be pretty dark. So I've learned that you're supposed to start a new game. So from what I was doing yesterday, I was confused. But now I get it. So this time I'm going to read through stuff. And I'm only going to read stuff that's new for a while. I think eventually it won't be so bad. And because there's going to be some repetitive dialogue, unless I'm all Yuri, this time we can go all Natsuki. That way it won't be as repetitive for us. So, let's begin. It's an ordinary school day like any others. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time to meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. Perfectly just getting content on getting by on the average of spending for time in games and anime. There's always the anime club, it's not like there'd be any girls in it anyway. School day is ordinary as ever, it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them are probably way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start the anime club. City? Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What'd you come in for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy, make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. We see you, crazy background stuff. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything, reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps their manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, City. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but... In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but... If you could at the very least visit my club, it'd make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. It's awesome. It's really sweet, City, you know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go, then? I'll look for me to us another time. You are more important. Yeah, and thus, today marks the day somebody's mark our ears to smile. Okay, so yeah, this is pretty similar. We're going to the club, area we haven't been to, and she swings open the door. I'm back! Brought a guest with me. Eh? A guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to Club City. All words escape me. Yeah, we get it. So let me guess, you're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude. whose name is apparently not Suki. It's one I don't recognize. Yeah. First year. Anyway, that's not Suki Energetic as usual, yeah. Yuri's vice president, which was Sayori's job, just got erased from existence. So, we're still suspicious, Monica. Yeah, she's timid as ever. And it's nice to meet them. So I ran to the city and decided to go check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica. Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just haven't run into him. So we didn't even get cupcakes. Damn. And Sayori was erased from existence and everything. And still no cupcakes. Oh well. And then she's gonna make tea. Yeah, come sit down, blah blah blah. The table. She gets the closet. And then we sit next to Monica this time. It says Sayori. Obviously. Make sure you feel at home. Yeah, fun, exciting for everyone. I don't think so. I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people it's both fun and worthwhile. But to make school events like a festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Yeah, they're each the same goal. And really hard just to find them. And then the tea. And we ask about the tea set. And intimidated, yeah, depressed. Yeah, of course that's gonna make Yuri feel bad. And then tea and reading, and I enjoy tea. And she follows to herself. Yeah, and what kind of things do we like to read? We say manga. Because we don't read much. Which is accurate to me in real life. I don't read much. Or really at all. I don't really read manga though either. I don't read manga, I don't read comics or graphic novels. I like the concept behind them, but not the execution. I want traditional novels done in like something between comics and graphic novels with a semi-realistic art style. Oh, in some cases you do need more realistic. Just depends. Anyway, let's keep going. Yeah, Natsuki likes that. We don't see much. Yeah. That can change. And then she likes deep and complex stuff and horror stuff because she's a freaking murderer. No, not really, but you get the idea. And now this line is important. Isn't it amazing how a writer can do it so deliberately? Take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Yeah, I see you foreshadowing. You mean like Sayori killing herself? Although, to be fair, I predicted that. But this being so dark is what I didn't predict. A lot of horror lately? Yeah. And then we're almost to the part. Yeah, Natsuki doesn't like horror. We're almost to the part where we talk about what is it? You know what I mean. Oh yeah, we said we didn't want to join the club. Because obviously it's gonna still occur. But, you know, it could have a different result. She doesn't want to share. And not confident, neither is Yuri. Choice from writing to oneself. I don't know about that. And then an idea. Let's write poems. Yeah, okay, Monica. Trying to control the story. They really let us control the story. They just let us punch you or something. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, oh. I gotta do history, that was important. That was new. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We probably should start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I decided to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, City? Hold on. There's still one problem. Yeah, the dumb bonehead statement again. Yeah, what's that? Now we reached the most important topic. I've only come forth to my mind the entire time. I decided to join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made a decision. Still other clubs to look at, and that was my train of thought. All three girls stare back and Jack does. But I'm sorry, I thought. Eh? Girls exchange glances where Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell the truth, City. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. If we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against this girl. I'm supposed to make a clear decision when it's like this. I'd feel terrible for letting anyone down in this situation. Besides, club itself seems pretty relaxed. So for writing clubs, the price I need to pay, or spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, City? Yeah. Could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a minute. I mean, if you really just left her all this, I'd be super pissed. City, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Aw, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over me once more. City, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat, so Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay. See you tomorrow then. I can't wait. That I depart the club room and make my way home. The way my mind wanders back and forth to these girls, yeah. Yeah, we're going Natsuki. Yeah, go closer. I don't know about that. Make the most circumstances. I'm gonna write a poem. Natsuki's easy to write for. Oh, you don't like special poems. Like to read it? Not particularly. But it's for the audience, so I'll do it. Yeah. No, that's creepy. But let's keep going. Alright, easy, easy. Lollipop. Fun. Let's see. Nature. No, not romance. Damn it. Oh well. Giggle. Jump. Bunny. Childhood. Hair. Beauty. Joy. Not joy. The hell? Parfait. Lipstick. Puppy. Rainbow. Candy. Kitty. Sing. Fireflies. And sweet. Here we go. Hi again, City. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. That was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Oh, I saw your face. Thanks for keeping your promise, City. Other than too overwhelming a commitment for you, make you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Again, yeah, this is getting worse. You can tell. Oh, come on, like you deserve any slack. You already had to be dragged near by Monica. I don't know if you plan to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. And then, of course, she's in. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth, certainly keeps her manga collection in the club room. Manga is literature to, Natsuki finds some sequencing Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated Natsuki plus back in her seat. I'm sorry, City. I'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, nothing to club and all. Perhaps I might have interest in picking up a book to read. Well, can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. You don't really want to if you guys say anything against. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try and be a part of this club. So if I don't read often, I'll be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches her hand and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is This Girl Acting to Be So Cute. She even picked up books she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. Enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. Look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone is settled in, I expect Monica to kick off scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around the closet. Ugh. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. So you're finally in a new dialogue. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Another screw up of the world. Fucking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. So what did she actually do? Freaking Monica. But it showed what she was really thinking. At least that's the theory I've heard and I'm going with it. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's up when keeping your collection organized? Someone else is gonna mess it up. Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't make you really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know, anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of right on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pulled out a stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it in my hand. She then turns to a box of manga, slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a close look at the box she's admiring. Parfait girls. It's seriously never heard of it in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic, or it's simply terrible. I'm gonna go with way out of your demographic. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. Damn. But there's probably a lot of people to judge. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Sadie. Consider this a lesson straight from... Okay, hold on. This lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first one Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shows the book right in my hands. They start at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. Reminds me of the title of this game. Coincidence? I think not. It's exceedingly Mo. Don't know what that means. Don't just stand there, Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the window seals. She pouts on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? Take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why's that? Oh, I guess it's easier to be close like this. Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it. Datsuki crossed her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this closer either. Not that I could say it's a particularly bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming additional space which she hopes I won't notice. I can feel it peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.